Recording? Oh yeah. Welcome to an hour and a half of completely black video. Yay. Let's see. I hope it's aimed right because I sure as hell can't tell. I think that's about right.
Yep, that's good.
Okay. Well, what we okay, canopy's closed.
Yep, my side is good. I think is that still your old checklist?
Oh, it probably is. I haven't gotten a new one yet. What are we missing?
So here, where's the can? Let me get you a new checklist. I thought I handed you a new one.
Yeah.
Here you go. Just make sure this goes back in the can, alright?
Okay. Start. Okay, let's see what this is.
Avionics master.
That's good, good, good. Okay, Gen Bat Master.
On. So you're going to turn your generator battery now?
Okay, that's where we are. Master on battery voltage is up. Roll temp check is almost all the way down.
Yep.
Be secure and locked.
Yep.
Canopy warning lights out. Ignition switch is on. Mixture is rich.
Alright, show me.
Area. Okay, so
this would be
about 8 seconds or so.
10 seconds.
10 seconds? Okay.
Clear! You're clear on my side.
Alright.
So remember, fuel pump on.
Primer.
One.
Right downwind runway 5 winner.
Also, if you want, you have a map right here. Okay. So, my side's coming up. We're up over here.
Okay. Here we go.
OBS over there. Always make sure to turn that OBS knob and make sure that needle chases. Remember there's an OBS heading over there? You want to make sure that's chasing this head needle. Alright, we're going from your flight plan. FPL. Okay, now remember, click on it. Always bring the cursor, click on it. There you go. Little knob. Now, put it wider again.
Wider traffic guard 16 right base to final runway 5, touch and go wider.
One more time. Now hit FPL. There you go. You got your flight plan on there. On both legs. Okay? Yep. Alright, let's go put our headsets on.
And check, check, check. Can you hear me?
I got you. You got me here?
Yep, got you loud and clear.
Okay. Flight controls. The flight instruments. And we get there. And
We
probably about right.
Yeah, so we put it at 9:43 right now.
Uh-huh.
When we take off and talk to approach, they'll give us a new altimeter. We'll set it in.
Alright, flight controls. Feels good. We'll check yours.
Alright, my controls for a second.
Door controlled.
My controls are good.
Okay, transpond. Okay, that's a new one on me.
No,
Transponder.
that's control field.
Okay.
See how it says control field here?
Yeah. Taxi light. Target brake. Oh!
And also,
Alright.
remember, that's your
Check.
old checklist.
Is it?
Remember the
Holy
new
crap.
one? Yeah, remember taxi
How did I do
light
that?
and position. So now switch over to the before taxi checklist. Why is he on radio silence? That's weird. Alright,
Oh.
go ahead.
Alright, before taxi fuel pump off. Avionics master on. Okay, we've already been through all that stuff.
Yep. So remember right here, park and brake check.
Park and brake check.
Alright, so I'll check my brakes. Go ahead and let them know you're taxiing from the flight school to runway 31.
Winder traffic, Diamond 204, Mike Kilo is at flight school taxiing to runway 31, Winder.
My brakes are good. Go and check yours.
They're good. Yep. I gotta go through all these damn settings now. The gyros are working.
We're doing it too fast at night, Jeremy. And Blackhawk at Winder, you're going to be staying in the pattern for a few more, sir?
Yeah, we will. If you need to use 31, though, we can switch over there to 31.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good with whatever. We can work it out with you. We can go to 31. We just want to know if we'd be messing you up if we turned the taxiway lights and runway lights on.
Not too bad. We're under goggles. Usually for runway. Yeah, go ahead. If you need them, go for it.
No, we don't need them right now, sir. We're going to taxi all the way to runway 31. We're just going to use it for departure.
Okay, that'll work. No problem, man.
Not a problem. And actually, you know what? We'll be fine with the landing lights only. We don't want to mess you guys up.
Okay, thanks, man.
Neighborhood courtesy.
Yeah.
Because trust me, when those lights come on under your NVGs,
I bet.
yeah, you're blind. You can add a little more power. As long as you're not like barreling down the taxiway, you're good.
I never barrel down the taxiway, do I?
No. I'm just telling you at night. I'm just kind of giving you some.
Oh wait, you saw me the other day. 30 knots. That was my taxi speed. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, birds.
Yep.
Yes, those killdeer.
Yeah, I told you they were doing NVG training over there. That's why they were in the grass over there.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to blind them, so.
I mean, it's not that bad. You can see everything, especially on the landing and taxi.
Oh yeah.
Winder traffic guard 169 to runway 5 left traffic winder.
Is there a helicopter sitting on runway 5?
Yeah, that was the Blackhawk.
I thought he said Diamond something.
No, he said Blackhawk.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay. I got sawdust in my ears. Been a long day.
good. You can see a spot
I
moving
see his
across.
spot. Yeah, he's right there.
Alright. And go ahead and let him know you're crossing.
Winder traffic, I'm in 204 Mike Kilo is crossing runway 235 on Alpha Winder.
Going. Go ahead and turn your strobes on. And Mikey, let's go and strobes on for our active runway. As soon as we cross
Good
the
idea.
road. Huh?
Good idea.
Oh, what now?
Turn the strobes on going across the runway.
You always turn strobes on when you're crossing an active runway. And Mikey, let's clear the road for runway. Go down the Little Jeremy. Use it downhill from here.
Winder guard 169 is a right downwind runway correction, left downwind runway 5, winder.
Alright, so when you stop, see how it says set course to 272?
Okay.
You're going to set that course over there to 272, okay?
Alright.
Going a little further,
Okay, it was a lightning bug. I thought it was light shining in something's eyes, so I was...
Oh, okay, like deer or something?
Yeah, I thought it may have been, well, not a deer, it's too short, but apparently a lightning bug, so it doesn't matter.
Winder traffic guard 169, final runway 5, winder.
Over to the right. And now over to the left.
Hey, if I can brake on. Brakes pump. Run up. On to brake seatbelt secure. Oil temp above 75. Yes, we are. Let me say. The mixture is rich. Model 1700. Check.
Up a little
Feels a little rough.
Check the left mag.
Big drop.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and what we're gonna do is we're gonna bump the throttle. It's just called clearing the plugs. We're gonna bring those RPMs up to 2,000.
Okay.
And then we're gonna look for peak EGT over here as we drop the mixture. Right about there. And you'll see the EGT rise over there. See how it's coming up?
Yeah.
You wanna keep it right around there. Alright, and now we're gonna start the timer here. And run it for about 10 to 15 seconds, alright?
Okay.
Winder traffic guard 169.
Alright, there you go.
taking off
And now
runway
we'll pull it back
left
to 17.
winder.
Leave the mixture lean.
Okay.
Now do a left mag check. Mag check's good.
It's better.
Right mag check. Is good.
Good.
Better. Mixture's going back full rich. Reset timer. We're good.
Okay. Suction gauge good. Engine instruments otherwise look good. No problem. Throttle back now. Okay, avionics set, that's set there.
Always check idle. All the way back, give it 3 seconds. And check your engine instruments here. We're good. Now bump it up to 1,000.
Okay.
Alright, we're good.
Alright, parking brake off.
Alright, now go ahead and do your before take. Oh, remember,
Yeah.
it says check avionics, right? So 272 on the heading, we're
Right.
good?
Did.
Alright, now to get that message to go away, just hit that message light.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do the pre-takeoff. Alright, normal takeoff, no wind. Okay, warning lights out, trim.
Winder traffic guard, 26169, UH-60 helicopter, left downwind, runway 5, touch and go, Winder.
Alright, so both lights, actually go and turn the strobes off. We'll get the strobes on right at the runway.
Okay. Fuel pump on. Lap set takeoff. We good?
Good on my side.
Okay, ignition switches both on. Okay.
Alright, don't forget your departure frequency over here as well. Because we're getting flight following, right?
Okay.
132.475.
Okay. Parking brake off.
Alrighty. And when you get up there and when you're about to depart, oh, we got Coyote on the runway.
See ya.
Alright, go up to the... Here, I'll...
Looks like he's gone.
He's right on the side of the runway. I'm actually going to ask...
Okay, I see him now.
Yeah, just keep going, you're good.
Hey, we'll get that Blackhawk over here, scare him off.
Now, one traffic 204, Mike Kilo, holding short 31 for departure. Guard, let us know when you're on the ground, because we're probably going to need to turn the lights on 31. We got a bunch of coyotes on the side over here.
Yeah, go ahead. We're on a left base for 5 and we'll hold short of 31, so you guys can go ahead and take off.
Roger, are you guys okay with us turn the runway lights on?
Yeah, go for it. We'll be fine.
Roger. Wider traffic 204, Mike Kilo is going to be departing 31 and strobes coming on. Go ahead and turn them on bright. Actually, just light, so 3 clicks on the...
Doing brighter than that? I don't think they're responding.
Here, let's get on the runway. Yeah, no, they're not. We're gonna have to do. Alright, now keep your eyes out on both sides, alright, Jeremy?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, we ready?
Yep.
SC5.
I'm gonna keep my hand here just in case.
Okay. 5. 8.
Alright, we're clear and safe.
Alright.
Smooth as glass here.
It is absolutely perfect. The only time it ever acts like a flight simulator.
You depart straight out or you stand in the pattern?
We'll be a northwestern departure, actually western departure, sir. Down 204 kilo.
Okay, thanks.
Winder traffic guard, 26169, UH-60 taking off runway 5, left close traffic.
Don't forget you got a good checklist. Pressure is good.
Good. Pops up.
6,000?
Yep.
Or pattern altitude 1.
And above, yeah. Don't forget to make your calls.
Winder traffic, diamond 204, Mike Kilo is departing area to the west. Winder. Got a little bit of trade. You got one. Yep. Alright, you're about 4 miles from Winder. Go ahead and let them know 4 miles, your distance, your bearing, and what altitude you're crossing, and let them know you're departing the pattern. Or you're in Winder.
Traffic guard 169 is left base, runway 5, will be an auto rotation from 2,000 feet Winder.
Oh, I'd love to see that. Let's see. What's our distance again?
You are 4 miles.
4 miles again. Winder traffic, diamond 204, Mike Kilo is 4 miles to the west at 3,500 for 4,500, departing the area, Winder.
Alright, so go ahead and switch over to approach.
Alright, you got approach in already?
Yep.
Okay. So, off you?
Yep.
Oh, switch that.
Yep.
You're good.
Alright, so now what are you going to tell approach first?
We just contact them first.
Yep, and then when they come back, you tell them what kind of aircraft you are. So you're a Diamond 20, how far you are. So you are 6 miles to the west of Winder, climbing through whatever altitude, going to 5,500. Would like to pick up flight following to Paulding County and back to Winder with one landing in Paulding County.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead and make your first call.
What is it, Atlanta Tower? Atlanta,
approach.
Approach?
Yeah.
Okay. Atlanta approach, diamond 204, Mike Kilo.
Diamond 204, Mike Kilo, Atlanta approach.
Atlanta approach, 204, Mike Kilo is 6 miles west of Winder at 4,300 for 4,500.
5,500.
Would like to pick up flight following to
Paulding County. And back to Winder.
And back to Winder with one stop at Paulding County. It is 4,500.
Yeah, you're good, sorry.
Okay.
204, Mike Kilo, Fox 0120.
0120, 204, Mike Kilo.
Sorry, that was me getting a little. So remember, hit the 0 again. 1. I thought it was 0140.
Oh,
What's your altitude? 4,500. That approach was at 0120 or 40 for 204 Mike Kilo.
You got it, 0120, November 204, Mike Kilo, radar contact, 7 miles east of Gwinnett, Athens, altimeter 3014, I show you 4,600,
3014.
So we're leveling off at 4,500 for the westbound leg, sir. Now 204 Mike Kilo.
4 Mike Kilo, roger, contact approach now on 126.97. Let them know you're just doing a low approach heading back to Winder.
Remember, let them know 126.97, 204 Mike Kilo.
204 Mike Kilo, contact approach 126.97.
126.97 for 9204 Mike Kilo.
Alright, so put in 126.97. No, here, no, that's your volume.
Oh, stupid.
And remember, you can keep your speed up, Jeremy. Okay? Because remember, you're looking for best performance, right? 797, you were good.
Oh, 975.
Alright, now switch it. And get back on course.
No traffic observed between you and Griffin. Radar service terminated. So on VFR, frequency change.
And now let them know you're 204 Mike Kilo, level 4,500.
Who are we talking to this time?
Approach.
Okay.
Southern 1049, turn rating 350.
Atlanta approach time 204 Mike Kilo is level 4,500.
204 Mike Kilo, let approach, line altimeter 3015.
3015, 204 Mike Kilo.
Approach 204 Mike Kilo. We're going to be picking up black falling on the back, on the leg back to Winder as well. Previous controller just told us to give you guys a heads up.
Okay, November 4 Mike Kilo, thanks, I appreciate that.
There you go. Beautiful.
Okay.
Alright, now go into your cruise checklist, Jeremy.
Sure.
Alright, now remember you got your, go into your cruise checklist, and I'll go ahead and pull out my iPad so you can pull out, you can point out your checkpoints to me. Sorry about that, I'm going to make that brightness down.
That's the light. Oh, fuel pump. Oh. Throttle. That mixture lean out. What about there?
That's
got off
good.
a little bit.
A little too far up. Push it up just a... You don't ever want it to get too close to 1450.
Okay, I was watching the throttle.
Charlie Tango, turn 10 degrees to the left. In your turn, future you'll be 10 o'clock and about 7 miles, advising you.
Alright, so here's your track. Actually, hold on. Where is your... Recent... Here? Alright, so here's your track. Alright, now what airport are you going to be looking at right now? Do you know where you're at?
We're looking for Lawrenceville.
So where is Lawrenceville?
X-ray on approach, thank you for all that. Land altimeter 3015.
It's going to be off to our right.
Alright, you actually just passed it, and you were right above it.
Okay.
So remember, you're a little right, of course, so come back on
Charlie
course.
Standard, third visual approach, runway 3 right, contact P3 Tower.
Alright, so where do you think you're at right now?
Well, it should be about 2 miles past Lawrenceville.
Yep, now remember, you have, see how you have the VFR waypoint?
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for that. That's the Gwinnett Place
Gwinnett
Mall.
Place Mall. Okay.
You can give it a little more juice if you want. There you go, 2600 RPMs, there you go. Alright, so if you're right on track, Gwinnett Place Mall should be coming off right.
Just to the right.
Yep.
And I'm guessing that big mess right there is probably it.
Gwinnett Place Mall is probably going to be a little further out that way. Because remember, Gwinnett Place Mall is actually shutting down.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're pretty much gone, I think. That's actually where they shot that new TV show. What is that? Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard something about them shooting that in Georgia somewhere.
Altimeter 66, turn left heading 250.
That's Gwinnett Place Mall right there. Oh, okay. You see that little bright light down there? Well, no, not right there. Remember, don't keep turning, Jeremy. Alright, it's that little flashy light down there.
Was that for 818 Lima Extra?
Yeah. That little pink and blue.
Frequency, so you might hear some transmissions that aren't for you.
Yeah.
Number 1049, turn left heading 275 and contact approach 127.25.
Alright, our next waypoint after that was going to be PDK, and that was going to be off to the left. Yep. Probably be able to see it right now because it was not that far.
For 4 Mike Kilo, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles opposite direction, altitude indicates 3,000.
Have the traffic in sight, 204 Mike Kilo. Where? You have him in sight? No, he's 3,000 though. So he's under...
Yeah, no, sorry about that. We got the wrong one inside. We're looking for the traffic number 204 Mike Kilo.
Remember, he's underneath you. Yeah, okay. Should be easy to see because he's coming in. He's moving. Well, not just that, also you can see his strobes. I still don't see him though. 12 o'clock off the direction 3000. Watch your track, Jeremy.
Number 818 Lima X-ray, clear direct Gwinnett Airport, to maintain 4,000, advise you see the airport.
4000 direct Gwinnett, will advise 818 Lima X-ray.
Yeah, first no contact with traffic 204 Mike.
For 4 Mike Kilo, traffic no factor, and changing my frequency 121.0.
121.0, 204 Mike Kilo. 121.0. Say, do we need to contact him now? Just switch over and let him know, line approach 204 Mike Kilo with you on on frequency. Say again? Line approach 204 Mike Kilo with you on 121.0. Line approach 204 Mike Kilo with you, 121.0.
204 Mike Kilo, line approach, the line altimeter is 3015.
3015, 204 Mike Kilo. Alright, so do you see PDK yet, Jeremy?
5600 line approach, expect visual approach from 19. Number 900, expect visual approach from 27 at McCollum, clear direct to the airport.
That's the runway over there. Right there, off the wingtip. We're coming off the wingtip right now, yeah. You know, at the... Yeah, I see it. Yeah, there you go. That's PDK. Thanks. Alright, so what's your next checkpoint? Next one is Dobbins, I believe. Alright. And we're going to pass... It's right to the left over. I mean, it should be a little bit to our right if we stay right on course, but we're not. You're going to be to the right of Dobbins. That's Dobbins right there. That's your course over there. Oh, okay. And that'll be easy because there's Marietta over there as well. Yeah. Now remember, you're also looking for a strobe beacon. Right, okay.
No. 900 Zulu, set to maintain 4,000.
Don't forget to put in your AWAS frequency for Baldwin County, which is 120.275. There. 126.225. 126.225. Okay. Oops, I think I just... Remember, you're putting that here. Yeah, I'm doing that here. Yep, so it's on this knob right here. That's just the volume. 26225. Yep. it up right now, but
that would be Dobbins right there.
where at?
On the horizon, kind of running that way.
Do you see the strobe? Let me know when you see the strobe.
Yeah, I see the strobe.
Yep, there you go.
Green and white.
Is it going to be one green and one white? Remember, it's a military airport.
It just went away.
The strobe doesn't shut off, though.
Now, the light I saw flashing, the green and white light, just went away. But what I thought was Dobbins was that right out on the horizon. It looks like an airport to me. Only I don't see the strobe. And below that.
For now, expecting to approach runway 3 right. I'll have a request. And do you have it, Charlie?
That couldn't have been it. Well,
Thank you.
No, I saw a strobe for sure.
Central Commuter 66, kind of going to center 134.905.
Talk to you later, Central Commuter 66.
See ya.
Well, it looked like it flashed one white, two green.
Yeah, we had traffic underneath us past us.
Visit 594, towers agreed to it. You can expect a visual approach runway 2 on the left.
Well, I don't see a strobe, but that looks on the wall like a runway out there.
3000, advising to get the airport in sight.
That wasn't on. Remember, Dobbins runway is running parallel to your path right now.
November 90 Zulu to maintain 3000, advising to get McCollum in sight. Exit 594, clear visual approach runway 21 left. Memory 18 Lima X-ray, going into airport 12 o'clock, 10 miles, advising to have it in sight. Memory 18 Lima X-ray, airport cancellation received, squawk 1200, change of advisory frequency, approved, good night. Air 5051 Romeo, line approach, the line altimeter 3015. Visit 594, contact please return 120.9er. Number 90 Zulu, cleared visual approach on runway 27.
That's weird that we can't see the strobe.
Don't see the beacon, but that's got to be the runway right there, don't you think?
Oh, that's a little too far. They're coming up on
right over here. But I still don't see a strobe or beacon.
Number 90 Zulu traffic, 10 o'clock, 2 miles northbound, out for the gate, 3,500, should pass behind.
We should be right over, flying right over Dobbins' runway though.
Number 90 Zulu, radar service terminated, retain the beacon code and contact McCollum Tower. Thank
We're
you.
not that far from it, see? You're only...
That's it right there, sir. That'll be it. I mean, that orientation is correct and everything.
That over there? Way out there?
That string of lights right there.
That's not it.
I think so.
Nope.
And that'll be right there then. Still don't see the strobe, the beacon.
That's Dobbins right there. The beacon's up. You're flying right over Dobbins.
God, we're right over it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's the runway down there.
Okay.
I think their beacon's up, but because I don't see a beacon.
Yeah, I don't either.
There was no tam down when I checked it.
Lots of times watching the Blue Angels when I was a kid.
If you look over to your right over there, you should see Kennesaw's strobe beacon or Cobb County's beacon.
But I don't.
Right there, I know that much, unless it's...
Kilo, no traffic observed between you and Baldwin. Radar service terminated. 4.200. Change in advisory frequency approved.
Frequency change approved. 201 Mike Kilo.
That's Squawk VFR.
Kilo affirmative. Also Squawk VFR, please. Good day.
That's Squawk VFR. Have a good day. Alright, so hit 0? Oh. Hit the one that says VFR.
I got the airborne sight. Alright, don't forget your CTAP frequency, which is 123.075. Alright, go ahead and switch over, and remember, go ahead and listen to the weather as well.
Blue, weather, wind, calm, visibility 7, clear, below 12,000, temperature 22 Celsius, dew point 15, altimeter 3018.
So if the winds are calm, what runway would you use right now, Jeremy?
Well,
Hardin County Regional Airport.
3-1 would be more of a...
2026 Zulu,
Actually,
weather, wind, calm, visibility 7, clear, below 12.
it would make more sense to enter the downwind for 1-3.
Yep, that's what I was... Alright, so remember, we planned on starting our descent. Remember, don't forget to check your DG.
Dental?
Alright, now, remember, we planned on starting our descent at 11 miles, okay? What altitude are we descending down to?
Should be 2,200 about. 2,300.
the strobe in sight, right dead on, all the way out there. See a little, there's one flash. Flash.
I see it.
There you go. Remember, don't reduce too much, but just reduce enough to keep up to keep it from going into the red line, okay?
Okay.
And we're going to do a full stop taxi back, alright?
Okay.
And before you do that, remember, don't forget to do your descent checklist.
Descent checklist.
Use your checklist.
Well, how did it get all turned around, damn it? Because I got the wrong one. So.
Yep.
Listen, Mr. Rich. Landing taxi lights on and engine instruments checked.
Alright, so. Alright, now go ahead and start descending, Jeremy. Don't reduce too much power. You're looking for 600 feet a minute. Remember, pitch that nose down. You gotta fly that number too. Do you have the runway in sight? Where you can go.
Clearly, I can just see it coming like that.
You go and make turn your lights on. So 7 clicks.
Oh, there it is.
Going to the left. Remember, you're joining on the 45. Don't forget to make your calls. So you're 8 miles to the east, descending to join the 45 for the left downwind 13.
Is it Paulding County?
Yep, Paulding County.
Paulding County, Diamond 204 Mike Kilo is 8 miles to the east at 4,000,
3,800.
To 3,800. We'll be entering left 45 for runway 13, Paulding. Oh, fuck that one up.
No, you're good.
Not that there's anybody listening, but I still fucked it up.
Remember, keep that 600 foot burn descent. Remember, you can go into the yellow, that's fine, it's not, it's smooth.
Okay.
Remember, don't reduce too much power. Keep a little bit of power in there, you go. As long as, like, before you slow down enough before you get in the pattern.
Okay.
Remember, going to the left, remember, you want a clean 45 entry, okay? I also want you to remember to make these calls. So when you get to 3,000, 300,000 to go, when you're at 2,800, you want to say 500 to go.
Okay. Okay, so we have 500 to go now.
Alright. Let that nose down a little more. Alright, now you're coming up on 3 miles, start reducing a little bit of power, start slowing her down to about 85 knots.
Yeah, about right.
Don't forget to make your call, Jeremy. 2 miles on the 45 for the left downwind.
Paulding County, Diamond 204, Mike Kilo is 2 miles out on the 45 for left downwind, 13, Paulding. It is like a black hole out here, isn't it?
Yep, just stay at 2,300. And remember, this approach is going to be a little tricky since you haven't done it before. Go and turn your map lights off. There you go. Add a little bit of power. Remember, stay at 2,300.
Paulding County, Diamond 204, Mike Kilo is left downwind, runway 13, Paulding.
Remember, slow it down. Keep her at 85 knots, alright? Remember, pitch and power together.
Yeah, yeah.
Five knots, Jeremy. Add a little bit of power.
Right.
There you go. A little too close to the runway.
Yeah,
to the right.
so too.
Jumps.
Lights on?
No, always say it out loud. Gas on the carriage, mixture prop.
I did, Mike's muting me.
Ah, okay, got you. Here you go. Now show me a normal landing here, okay?
Okay. Laps. Yeah, we're awfully close.
Now turning base, Jeremy. Don't get too far from the runway.
Paulding County, Diamond 204, Mike Kilo is left base 13. Oh,
Oh, you're good, you're good. Don't add too much power, don't add power, don't add power. Second notch. Alright, keep turning into final. You came in a little too close.
yeah.
Don't add power, Jeremy. You're
I was
looking
taking
good
power
over-
out.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Alright, you're looking good over here. Remember, work with those illusions, okay?
Yep.
Remember we talked about black hole approach?
Uh-huh.
See how you're adding power? You're going to end up high here.
It looked like them. Okay.
That's the starting on the runway. The
I was looking at
shows-
the approach indicator lights. They looked red.
Don't look at the PAPI. Remember, I want you to fly. Remember, getting a little slow here. It's that nose down. Remember, pitch for airspeed, power for altitude, reduce power. Power all the way out. Remember, that's the threshold right there. Remember we talked about those illusions?
Yep. I'm seeing them.
There. Hold it. Keep around that sound line. A little bit of right rudder. Hold it. There. Hold that nose up. There you go. Now ease that nose back down to the run. Yep. Ease on the brakes. Ease on the brakes. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Remember, you have those controls in your hand.
Yeah, I know. That just didn't occur to me.
I'm not like chastising you or anything. I'm just telling you to remember, you're in control of everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Got that taxiway coming up?
Yep.
Cool. Which taxiway is that?
It looks like Delta.
Yep, good. Remember, don't forget your calls as well.
Alright.
Forgot to make your base in. Well, you called base, you forgot to call final.
I sure did.
And you're basically going to take Alpha all the way back to runway 13. Let me show you a taxiway diagram here.
Okay.
So go ahead and vacate runway first.
Only
you got 1. You're on Delta right now, which is right there.
Yep.
You're going to take Alpha all the way.
All the way back, okay. Holding traffic, Diamond 204, Mike Kilo's clear. 13, taxiing back to 13 on Alpha, holding.
Go ahead and stop. Always stop. Taxi light stays on. Use your checklist.
I just switched the wrong switch. And the strobes go off.
Yep, and
Flaps up.
And
We'll pump off.
remember, always use your checklist. Alright, now let's go ahead and see how that says set course to 091, so go ahead and set that to 091, because you're basically headed right back. And go. How'd you like that approach? A little challenging?
It was a little more difficult than the Winder one because Winder has some lights around it.
Yep, that's
and,
what. That's kind of like
I came in too
Blackhawk.
high, exactly as the book told me I would.
Yep.
So there we are. But
Hey,
yeah, it worked.
it was a fun approach,
Yeah, it
challenging.
is a fun approach. I love the flying at night.
Yeah, I do too.
I didn't think I would, honestly.
Really?
I was like, well, I have to do like 3 hours a night flying. Okay. I don't really expect I'm going to like it very much, but I think I like it better. To be honest. It's just the air is so still and everything's just sparkly and this is pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty, for lack of better terms, pretty stimulating.
Yes.
Kind of keeps you on your toes. So what altitude are we going back at, Jeremy?
5,500.
Cool.
And after we take off, we need to contact Atlanta again and let
Or
request.
once you're at least 4 miles from the airport.
Uh-huh.
Stay on the seat after you're at least 4 miles,
Right.
and then you can just switch over, because I'm pretty sure you'll go back on 121.0. And just let them know that, hey, you're picking up 5 falling, 204 Mike Kilo, you're down 20, so far, from Paulding County, picking up 5 falling at 5,500 back to Winder.
Okay.
Also, when we get back to Winder, we're not going to land on the first go around. We're just going to kind of just fly over the runway. Because you want to scare any coyotes.
Good idea.
Because since we've already seen, we're not doing a high speed low pass.
Yeah.
Just kind of flying over the runway to scare any coyotes.
Okay. Okay, before off. Warning lights out, trim, neutral. External lights on. Strobe lights on. Pump on. Flaps take off. Down. Switch is on. Circuit break off. Go rich. Goes. Ready to go.
Alright, I am ready.
Let's light some fires.
Let's light some fires. Please don't let
Light them up.
Alright, let them know departing.
Paulding County, Diamond 204. Mike Kilo is departing runway 13. Paulding.
Don't miss the center line, Jeremy. There you go.
Oh, here, isn't it?
Yep, yeah, you're good. I'm just giving you a heads up, that's all.
Okay. Alright, there we are. Speed alive, indicated.
Always keep your hand on the throttle,
My
Jeremy.
hand on the throttle. 50. Rotate. Brakes. Left up.
Always see fuel pumps off, check your pressure, pressure stable.
Okay, I did check the pressure, I just didn't say anything.
It's just a good idea to, like, especially when you're flying with the crew or with anyone else.
Yeah.
Just let them know what you're doing.
Yeah. County down at 204 Mike Kilo is departing the pattern to the west. Holding. What were you saying?
That's what I was going to say. And remember you're departing to the east.
Yeah, make that to the east, 204 Mike Kilo. A little detail. Just a little detail.
about 3 miles out, so go ahead and let them know you're 3 miles to the east, departing the area.
Holding traffic, Diamond 204, Mike Kilo is 3 miles to the east, departing the area to the east.
Alright, the reason I kind of switch over a little bit earlier coming out and falling, especially at night, is because we have a lot of arrivals going in from here, so that way when you hop on early, they'll at least know where you're at, because there are a couple of fixes on the arrivals that bring a couple of the guys down low to about 4,000 feet over here.
Okay.
So yeah. Alright, so go ahead and contact approach.
You switched me over already?
Yep, and their Atlanta approach.
Atlanta approach, Diamond 204, Mike Kilo.
Diamond 204, Mike Kilo, Atlanta approach. Guessing you're off of Holding going to Winder?
Yeah, correct, sir. We're at 4,000 feet.
Diamond 4, Mike Kilo, spot 0142.
0142, 204, Mike Kilo.
And then we're going up to 5,500.
Diamond 204, Mike Kilo will be returning us to 5,500 feet.
Roger. Alright.
0142?
Yep. 0142, there you go.
Diamond 4, Mike Kilo, we're to contact 5 miles east of Paulding, Atlanta 3016. Until you leave 4,400.
3016 for 204, Mike Kilo.
I'm Day Charlie Sierra, fighting 185.
185 for HLTN. Atlanta approach, 440, Linwood. That face when you call it Atlanta approach in LA.
0 Lima Whiskey, Atlanta approach.
204, Mike Kilo, I presume.
I know verify you have call.
Oh, they make me feel so important.
There you go.
Number 1884.
So we're on our way back now.
Verify you have Delta. They're using free rights now for foot. People watch the visual approach free right.
There you go.
Is that tracking us?
Nope, we're not tracking.
Okay.
But I just want you to have your track with you, like
Okay.
your path.
Well, the first thing we're going to see is Dobbins again.
Diamond 8 Charlie Sierra, fighting 105.
105 for HLTN.
Keeping 5 Tango Bravo, fighting 070, vectors to final. 5 Tango Bravo, heading 070.
So we don't reduce power yet, just level off or speed up.
Checklist to landing and taking the off. And I can't remember the rest. I know it's only the mixture, but there's one other thing. Oh, what's the list?
Diamond 8 Charlie Sierra, back left now heading 185, maintain VFR 4,500.
Fuel pump off.
185 down to 4,500.
Oh, 26, mixture, it out. And the DG.
Or what's your temperatures here as well?
let it go any higher than that?
Yep, right about here.
I'll back it off some.
Yep, push it in a little, push it in a little more. Right about there. Hold it. Good. We're good. Alright, now do you see Dolphins?
I think those strobes working. I think I saw the strobe right before. I'm not sure though.
Yep, got it. Right there. Strobe's back up now.
Yeah.
There's one.
Yeah, there it was.
Two pulses. So remember, military airports are 1 green, 2 whites.
1 green, 2 white. Okay.
Yeah, it's a white pulse.
Okay.
So keep your power up at 26. There you go. I got Cobb County right there to your left about 10 o'clock. See that one flash? Flash. 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 You're still about 10 miles from it. Yep, there you go. That's Cobb County, or Kennesaw.
Yeah.
Over 841 to Sonimation 4000.
Remember, don't go any higher than 5,500 because the deck here is 6,000.
Yeah.
Dog Bravo.
Alright, we're looking for...
Remember, don't ever let anything flash. So check your DG.
That's good.
There's a Charlie Whiskey Bunny 020 to Sonimation 5000.
You're 20 down to 5,000. Zero inland.
Unit 5 Tango Bravo, turn right heading 160.
5 Tango Bravo right, 160.
Accommodate Charlie Sierra, change to my frequency 119.8.
1.8, 67 Echo Jack.
Charlie Sierra, thank you.
Okay, a little off course there, Jeremy. Alright, so what's your next checkpoint?
It's BDK, and that's what I've been looking for.
between 5 Tango Bravo, 8 miles from the final approach fix, turn right heading 220. Maintain at about 3,000, establish on both sides, are cleared out left runway 25 approach.
I got the stroke.
Clear for the ILS 25 approach.
1 o'clock. There's one flash. Flash. White. Green.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I believe Lawrenceville should be coming up soon too.
I'll be out there.
Yeah, I think I see Lawrenceville. I'm not.
I don't expect I'm going to be able to find it right now. It's still probably 15 miles or 20 miles away. Or further, actually. But that's CDK. North is probably 30 miles. Yeah.
Tango Bravo, report cancellation of IFR on this frequency in the air or on the ground via 134.0. Change device frequency approved. Approach 5 Tango Bravo, we'll cancel IFR. Emirates 75 Tango Bravo, you cancel right now? Yeah, we'll cancel now. 5 Tango Bravo, thanks. IFR cancellation received 4.200, change to advisory frequency approved. Good night. Tango Bravo, change advisory approved, squawk 1200. Bonanza 0 Lima Whiskey, descend and maintain 4,000. Out of 5.4 to 4, 0 Lima. November 841, flighting 190, descend and maintain 3,000. Advise to get the Peachtree Airport in sight.
Alright, I got Lawrenceville, I think.
I got it too.
There's actually
Dead center, yep.
right there. There's just about the 11:45 position.
Yep, there's green. Yep.
Okay, that's it.
Let me know when you get to the airport today.
Nice view out there. Huh? I just said it's a nice view out there.
Oh yeah. You flew into, with the student right before you, I flew into Jackson County, North Carolina. Started south of the mountain.
Jackson, North Carolina?
Yep, Jackson County, North Carolina.
Jackson County, North Carolina.
It's Silva, actually, North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we flew into, it's a downhill runway, or uphill runway, depending on which way you go.
Uh-huh.
But it's on top of a mountain.
Oh, how cool.
And there's mountains all around you when you're in the pattern, so...
That sounds awesome. Have you done much flying in the mountains like that?
A little bit, not much, but a little bit. It's fun, for sure, definitely challenging. Keeps you on your toes, that's what I like.
Yeah. Did you encounter much turbulence off of the mountain?
No, not really.
I don't think that's as big a problem here in the east as it is in the west. The mountains are smaller and they're covered with trees and stuff. So there's some, but I doubt it's the airplane whipping turbulence that they can have come off the leeward side of those Rocky Mountains. I hope it's not anyway, because I plan on flying up there myself.
Definitely. If you ever want to go up to Silva, it's only a 30-minute flight up there.
Wow.
Do a landing up there.
Yeah.
Get you, because there's an uphill and a downhill runway over there.
Sounds like fun.
So yeah, if you ever want to go up there, it's not that far of a flight. It's only 80 miles, so.
Oh, okay.
Clear with Zero Lima Whiskey, clear direct McCollum Airport, and let me know when you get to the airport inside.
Correct McCullum, will advise. It's amazing the world seems so much smaller.
Navigation.
Roger, traffic 204 Mike Q, that's clear all runway, taxi, let's go on down winder. After land. Full pump on. Throw lights off. Strobe light I'm wearing on my head. There we go. Oh my god, this squelch hates me. I'm going to say something really brilliant in a minute. Nobody's going to hear it. There you go.
Ignition switches off and turn the lights off. Yep, we're good. Time. Let me grab my camera right quick. Sorry about that. All the way up. Always happens.